Shit like Big Van Vader but black. Fuck around and put motherfuckers' heads in the bag like I was slack. Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message. This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas. Motherfuckers.
Check them off like a wish list.
Welcome to the best little wrestling podcast in Texas. And this is our September 22nd edition of the Dynamite Discussion. And while you're here, go ahead and click like and leave some comments and be sure and subscribe and share this with all your homies. So man, dude, they just started it out.
They started out the gate running hard as hell.
They just started it out with Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega off the jump with a 30-minute time limit.
Yeah, normally they're 20. I guess they felt this to be a extended circumstance.
Well, so I figured it would go 25. 20. You know, I figured it would go close to 30. Mm-hmm. I didn't think it was going to go. I figured it was going to be a DQ.
When I heard that it was going to be 30, I knew that that's what they were doing. It was going to go to a time limit draw.
Time limit draw.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really a smart. It's really a good finish. I dug it. That was a great match. That was everything I'd hoped it was going to be.
Within the first minute of the match, Bryan Danielson's chest was just ate up. He was red-chested the entire time.
Yeah, bro. That match was really fucking good. I was just really, really, really impressed. Those dudes went hard as fuck for 30 straight minutes. That's a lot. It's a lot of time to be going at the pace that they kept that entire time. And the finishes always come so fast. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or them trying to finish that because there was no finish in that one.
Well, the whole last 2 minutes of the match is just them chopping and kicking each other, trying to get the upper hand.
Right, yeah. But yeah, man, that match was just, I thought, perfect. Perfect way to start out fucking Grand Slam Dynamite.
And
perfect booking. Perfect.
Now they're setting up the 8-man tag.
Right.
So.
Right, and that'll be cool.
Yeah, we had the Young Bucks come out, and after the match, Bryan Danielson was not letting go.
So yeah, it's gonna be right.
No, so really Super Click came out and made the save, and then started beating on Bryan Danielson, and then Christian Cage and the Jurassic Express. So we're setting up the 8-man for I'm assuming next Wednesday.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
That'll be legit. Yeah, straight up, that'll be cool. That'll be a cool 8-man. Man, you know what? I think if it's a 6-man tag, it's done right. There's a lot of cool shit that they can do. And I've seen, man, I hate to bring it up, but that 6-man on Raw was...
The way they opened on Monday?
Yeah, it was pretty good. But, I mean, still. And, man, any GCW 6-man is always... Especially if it's got SGC in it, Second Gear Crew. Because those dudes rock. Straight up. But, so after the Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson match, we had a CM Punk promo. And he was calling out Team Taz. Yeah. And basically telling them that they was trying to steal his spirit. Basically.
Even in their hometown, they get booed.
Yeah, they were trying to take his soul, and he's gonna put Hobbs to sleep on Friday.
Man, there's so many different just bomb drops in that whole promo, man. From talking about it's been a long time since pro wrestling's been in New York City.
Yeah.
You know, stabbing at the other guys.
Yeah.
Calling him out for trying to put him through a table.
Yeah.
And all that. It was just a really good promo. Good spot.
Yeah, no, CM Punk, you know that dude's never going to let you down in a promo. And it honestly didn't go too long.
No.
Like, I'll say his last couple in-ring things have been a little... The first one was really long, and I get it, right?
Yeah.
But the second time...
Well, the first one, it took, almost 20 minutes for him to get to the damn ring.
Yeah, it was long. And I mean, fuck, man, let the dude soak it in, right?
Right.
And even on the second one, it was just his promo went a little long. I was like, all right, you could have probably stopped this a while ago. But I don't know. I thought it was really good, and I'm kind of interested to see this Hobbs versus CM Punk match. I think that's going to be interesting.
I'm waiting to see how he puts him to sleep.
Yeah.
But on the way out, we see Stephen Amell's in the crowd. You know, they started together on heels, and they gave him a big old hug. You know, I was really disappointed they didn't do more with him throughout the night.
Oh, what, Stephen Amell?
Yeah, Amell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of his. I like the arrow. You named your cats after them, so.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, both of my cats are named after Arrow, so straight up.
I was happy to see him.
My cat is named Oliver Queen, so I mean.
And Thea.
And Thea Queen, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a big Stephen Amell fan, but yeah, they should have done more than that.
But
so, anyways,
rolling
they
into
did a
MJF versus Brian Pillman Jr. Yep, that was next.
Man, that was a really good match too. I kind of wish it had went a little longer. Honestly, I think it's cool. I think it's the right thing for MJF to pick up the win.
Yeah,
I like him picking up wins and still being shitty. And there wasn't any kind of like shenanigans or anything.
Well, I mean, besides the whole Julie Hart part.
Right, but I mean that's
it. He didn't pick up the win
due to that, right?
Yeah, no, he reversed the off the top rope clothesline.
Oh yeah, into the
salt of the earth and picked it up.
Yeah,
it was a clean win.
Yeah, I like all his heel antics, but him still winning. And his in-ring shit's getting a lot better. And dude, this is a match we've seen a bunch because we watched MLW.
Yeah, MLW on there. They're always going back and forth.
Yeah, so they were in there.
They just had good ring chemistry. They always have.
Yep. I thought that was a really good match. I knew it was going to be a really good match. And this was actually their best match that I've seen them have, I believe. I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I can't recall any of the other ones that I like better, so.
Didn't they go for the last Opera Cup? Didn't they have a match against each other for the last Opera Cup?
I'm not sure.
I want to say they did. Maybe it could have been MJF and Richard Holiday. I'm thinking about the Dynasty.
Maybe.
I think it because I know Hammerstone wasn't in it because he was champ. But so and then we had a little Sammy Guevara and Miro.
No, that was
video.
Nope, wrong. We had after Jericho and Jake Hager promo.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
it was kind of whack, bro. It was actually kind of whack.
Yeah, it was kind of whack.
Didn't cut their best promo.
I think Jericho's kind of losing touch with the common folk.
And Hager's never had a touch, so.
I mean, bro, I've never been impressed by Jake Hager in any form at all. Like his MMA shit doesn't impress me. Like I've never really been like, dude, all those matches with the Pinnacle, almost everything that him and Wardlow does is just a terrible botch. And it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I get that you're somebody's friend, I guess. But are you an MMA fighter or are you a wrestler? Make up your mind. Don't do both. Seriously.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say nothing because, CM Punk did MMA fighting.
Yeah, but he
Brock
wasn't
Lesnar.
But you're right, but he wasn't a wrestler while he did that shit.
Yeah. I mean, was Hager? Except for that last one?
He's still doing MMA. He's got another fight coming up.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
I'm just waiting for him to throw that in there somehow.
He's going to lose. It's going to look bad.
Well, I don't know.
You know what else looked bad?
What?
Cody Rhodes' attire tonight.
Oh yeah, we had Cody Rhodes and Malachi Black after Jericho.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it was a really good match.
Yeah. I mean, other than Arn Anderson falling off the side of the ring and everything getting kind of a little sloppy there at the end.
What I thought was most beautiful was Cody's face whenever he finally hit the ramp and he could hear the crowd booing him.
Oh yeah, while he was on the turnbuckle going up.
No, I mean his entrance.
Yeah,
that was the first time it hit him when he realized that motherfuckers were booing him. He was like, "Wait, so this is what I've been saying earlier when I was like, I feel like they called an audible."
Mm-hmm.
So whenever they were coming out, he said something to Arn and to Brandy after the realization of the booze. Like, I almost think Cody thought he wasn't going to get booed. And, but they did. And I think that he relayed a message around. I almost think it was supposed to go to Cody. And then once he realized that he was getting booed like a motherfucker, was when he was like,
he made an executive decision.
Yeah, in ring, like straight up, right then, right there. It was like, hey, you know what I should do? Lose.
I mean, but how could he have won after getting sprayed in the face?
The surprise roll up.
I guess.
I mean, he lost. He got sprayed in the face and a surprise roll up. Right.
Yeah.
He didn't get fucking sprayed in the face and black masked and then pinned. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying is I think it just felt weird at the end there. That orange shit felt weird and out of place. The Brandy shit kind of felt weird and out of place.
I don't know. I kind of enjoyed that.
That was cool, but I don't know. There were the match itself was fucking fantastic. I enjoyed every bit of the match. I thought the match was great. Cody always has a good match. I've never said shit about Cody's ability to wrestle. It's Cody's ability to tell a story. It's my problem sometimes. It's like he's got to get through that shit too fast or something. I don't know what his problem is. But shouldn't have brought him up, bro. We shouldn't have even said anything.
Well, there he is. Ollie trying to make a save.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems
Black Mass for the win.
Yeah.
So
no. It was the Black Mist.
Black Mist.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the surprise roll up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we had the Guevara and Miro.
Yeah.
That's funny. I got my video segments mixed up.
Dude, Miro on a promo, it's just his own greatness altogether.
Yeah, dude.
He said his God demands pain, his wife demands pleasure, and sometimes pain.
Yeah.
Had me cracking up, man.
Dude, yeah. His promos have become something. It's like art now. It's just a pleasure to watch that dude. They're always weird. Don't get me wrong. Everything that dude is saying is just fucking bad shit insane. But it's really good. It's spirited. I like that. It's really good.
Nah. Rolling into, what is it, FTR, Darby, Allin, and Sting?
Yeah, I really thought this was going to go a lot longer, and I had forgotten about Ruby Soho and Britt Baker tonight. And then I was like, wow, they're going to have not that much time to bang out a bunch of more matches. You know what I mean? But, yeah.
Well, dude, that Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson match took up over a quarter of the night.
Yeah, well, it was like the total time all, and then after they came back from commercial, it was like 37 minutes or something.
Yeah.
So, but worth it.
Yep. But yeah, FTR and Darby Allin Sting, dude, they came out wearing the FTR but in the NWO print.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty dope. I liked it.
Yeah, that was pretty legit. So I really thought this match was gonna go longer. They got what, like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It's weird. And then, but Sting picked up the win.
Yeah.
With the Scorpion Deathlock. Yeah, so that was nice.
Of course, he was in there no selling everything.
But so this is the one match I guess that I didn't give a shit about though on this whole card. Like I wasn't ever invested in this whole thing. Remember, because I was saying last week, like, why the fuck is?
Yeah.
Why is this a thing now?
Well, I mean, it started. We've been saying that since Tully Blanchard called out Sting.
Well, so it felt like they ended the Scorpion Sky and Ethan Page shit with Darby Allin and Sting way too early.
Mm-hmm. Never got a payout out of that, really.
Yeah, and now it kind of feels like they definitely don't know what they're doing with either of those teams. Honestly. Like, who... Let's hope that maybe this Cody Rhodes thing is over with Malachi Black. Right?
Yeah.
And let's say that this FTR and Sting and Darby thing isn't going to happen anymore. All right. What team would you like to see feud up against Sting and Darby Allin? And who would you like to see feud up against Malachi Black? I've been thinking about this quite a bit.
What are you thinking?
So, the problem with Sting and Darby Allin is that Sting is perpetually going to be a babyface.
Yeah.
That's not going to change. And I don't think that there's anything that they can do with Sting or to Sting. And I honestly don't think Tony Khan would be like, fuck yeah, we're turning Sting heel. I don't think Sting's ever been heel. I think there was like a brief thing in late WCW, I believe. But other than that, I don't think Sting's ever been a fucking heel. But you can turn Darby Allin a heel quick. Like, you can flip that little dude however you want. That's the beauty about his character. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of why I have a hard time booking them in anything, because you almost have to book them as a team as baby faces. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So then that kind of limits who you'll be able to, because Luther and Serpentico are a heel tag team,
I guess. I mean, they're on the heel side, yes, but they're not out there making any noise. So,
okay. So name me two other heel tag teams that aren't currently in that aren't the Young Bucks.
Well, they've turned all their good heel tag teams face. Between what? Santana Ortiz.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm trying to think, man.
I'm just asking a question here. See?
I don't. There is none. Oh, right. Wait. Butcher and Blade.
FTR. Private Party.
Private Party. Yeah.
TH2.
All part of CFO or HFO.
Yeah. The Hardy family office, and it's a big ass faction. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
2.0.
Oh yeah, 2.0. Yeah.
Max Caster.
Oh yeah, the Acclaimed. Yeah, the Acclaimed. Yeah. Yeah. Bear County.
I don't think they're heel.
Bear Country.
Bear Country's not heel.
I thought they were. Were they not? Are you sure?
They were equal competitors going against Jurassic Express that one time.
Oh yeah.
But every other thing they've been face.
So yeah, I mean, okay. So Darby Allin and Sting aside, right? So that gives you what, some mid card tag teams for them to go up against?
Yeah.
Unless they push the Acclaim to the top like fast, right? So who?
Well, there's Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky that we never finished anything with.
Exactly, my guy. Why not? Why not get back to that? They had some really good shit coming out of that. Chunking Darby down the stairs.
They
and all
needed
that shit.
somebody to be on the mic up against Dan Lambert.
Oh yeah. Whatever. So who would you do single? Say Sting just falls back and it's a manager role. Who would you book against Darby Allin?
Cody Rhodes rematch.
Fuck you, dude.
Turn him heel. Put over Darby.
Fuck you, dude. How dare you? Out of everything that you could have said, you said fucking Cody Rhodes. I want to see Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin.
I want to see Cody Rhodes turn heel.
No, I don't. I want to see Cody Rhodes go away. Honestly.
We both know that's not happening.
No, I know, man.
His
but
wife is back. It's all about to be all Cody Rhodes, all Rhodes family all the time.
Rhodes to the top, baby. Why? Y'all got this show. Fuck off.
They got to promote the show.
Yeah, well.
I like how, have you seen the promotion for the show? He's like, being a managerial gets people mad at you or something along those lines.
Yeah.
It's fuel to turn them heel.
Yeah.
Show that everybody there's mad at them or whatever. I don't know. It's doable.
I guess. I don't know. So anyways, after that whole Sting and Darby Allin win over the FTR
was the main event.
Yeah, Britt Baker and Ruby Soho. They had a really good match.
Yeah.
I was really impressed. They did some dope shit. She hit the fucking avalanche off the
ropes.
Yeah, she hit Tommaso Ciampa's fucking shit off the top rope.
Yeah. What was that? What would you say? Off the top rope, spinning neckbreaker, I think.
Oh, what do you mean? Outside of the ring?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that spinning neckbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that thing was fucking terrible.
The whole match was just stiff ass, great moves.
Yeah.
When Britt Baker did that avalanche, Ruby Soho landed on her shoulder hard.
Yeah, she did. So, when it first got going, it was a little clunky. I'll give him that. You could tell it took them a minute to find the rhythm. But once they did, dude, that match really popped off, and you could tell the crowd was into it. I was into it. I knew Ruby Soho wasn't going to pick up the win.
No, you can't bring any of these XWE stars and just put a title on them.
And honestly, both those ladies won tonight.
Yeah.
Really. They main evented the Grand Slam Dynamite and in front of a fucking sold out arena.
20,000 deep.
Yeah, bro. And I'm sure there was a lot of eyes outside of that on this motherfucker. So I think they did really good. I think.
Dude, remember not but just like 2 or 3 months ago, we were just like, man, this women's division is just horrible. We couldn't wait for it to pick up, and here we are, man. The women's division.
It feels like it was yesterday sometimes,
right?
When it feels
honestly, like yesterday it was us booing on Red Velvet.
Bruh. So I went back and I was watching Elevation again last night. And it went off and a Dark from months ago popped up. And I can't remember who the two women were, but they're definitely not around now. And it was one of the worst things I've ever seen. And I like, dude, it was so bad I had to turn it off and had to go find like a 91 All Japan video.
Well, I mean, they have absolutely picked up the people they bring on for that stuff.
Man, okay, so you didn't watch Dark yet
today?
You need to watch Dark.
I'm watching it while I edit the video tonight. It's my
bro.
ritual.
So Allie Katch has made her
I knew that was
AEW
happening. She was
debut.
Gonna lose the swole.
Masha Slamovich has made her AEW debut. They're bringing in some very nice ladies. And Swole's getting better. That match with Allie Katch wasn't bad.
Man, her match with Diamantes was really good.
Yeah, so
I mean, yeah, I'm just hating the hate, I guess.
I think Swole was probably more nervous than anything in the beginning. And Green. And I mean, dude, a lot of they're kids. A lot of them are young, bro. In their mid to early 20s and shit. New and fresh. And this is the big time shit to them. And I'm sure it's nerve-wracking sometimes. So I try to remember that. Not hate on shitty matches sometimes. But ultimately, I want to give an honest opinion.
Right. Well, honest opinion about tonight's main event, it was amazing.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
I thought it was great.
And a great finish.
Yep.
Great finish. Those ladies did a really good job, dude. I was really fucking impressed, and I'm really happy with the direction that the AEW women's division is going.
Absolutely.
And I heard they're about to introduce a new title to AEW, and apparently it's going to be a secondary women's title. So I wonder what they're going to do with that.
Second. You know, we were talking the other day about it's not the right time to do a women's tag team title. But I don't think you should bring out a secondary, like a mid-card title before you do a women's tag team title. Right? You gotta have your fundamentals.
It would be different. Bro, I mean, they've kind of just shirked the tradition of everything else that we're used to in wrestling.
Right.
Why not? Why not make a women's intercontinental championship?
Or a women's TNT title.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know. I just feel that you should have the basic women's champion, women's tag team champion before you start doing other things. But hey, AEW's breaking the mold, baby.
Yeah, I'm saying let them do what they're gonna do. We'll just figure it out.
Hey, we're just along for this crazy ass ride.
Yeah, straight the fuck up, dude. So what'd you think of the episode there, big guy?
Dude, we had another great night of the AEW Dynamite, man. They have just been putting them on and haven't dropped the ball yet. I don't feel like they are going to.
I am much excited for Rampage.
2-hour Rampage, our first one. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be able to take a nap before that hoe. So that's
yeah.
So, but anyways, man, I thought it was a really great episode. I'm pretty fucking impressed with everything that AEW's been doing lately, man. I'm into it.
Keep tuning in. It's going to keep me tuning in.
Straight up. Well, take us out there, big guy.
Appreciate everyone y'all being here with us. If you stuck around this long, make sure you hit that subscribe button, crush the like, leave a comment below of what you thought of tonight's AEW Dynamite. I'm the Real Fat Man. This is my boy Needle Kane. I'm out. He's out. Peace.
Shit like Big Van man, Vader but black. Fuck around and put motherfuckers' heads in the bag like I was slack. Cause these stupid motherfuckers really don't get the message. This the best little wrestling podcast in Texas, motherfuckers.
Check them off like a wish list.